A man was sitting like a king in a private room and his assistant was standing near him. Mr. Jungkook, how did you like my proposal? He speaks fearfully. I liked your proposal. Thank you, Mr. Jungkook. Saying this, he extends his hand to shake Jungkook's hand, but Jungkook does not shake his hand. The man pulls his hand back when he sees that Jungkook is not shaking his hand. Mr. Jungkook, in the joy of our collaboration, I would like to give you a gift. Saying this, he gives some signal to his assistant, understanding which the assistant goes out, and after some time he brings a girl with him. You know what you have to do, right? He looked at the girl and said, Yes, say this. The girl looks at Jungkook with her longing eyes. Mr. Jungkook, I hope you liked my gift. Jungkook did not say anything and was just staring at the girl with his deep eyes. The girl slowly starts moving towards Jungkook, seeing which Jungkook's eyes become even deeper. I should go now, Mr. Jungkook. Saying this, he starts leaving. Then he hears the sound of a gunshot, hearing which he looks back and sees the girl laying dead on the floor, seeing which Mr. Lee starts trembling with fear. What happened, Mr. Jungkook? Did I do something wrong? Actually, Jungkook had shot at that girl. You even dare to ask me this? Jungkook's cold voice is heard in the room. Daniel, bankrupt him. He says this in a very cold voice. Mr. Jungkook, please forgive me. I made a mistake. Please don't do this to me. He grabs Jungkook's feet and pleads, but Jungkook walks out of the room without paying any attention to him. Actually, Jungkook hated girls because his ex-girlfriend cheated on him. You were cleaning Jungkook's room when you found a picture in the closet, which brought tears to your eyes. You still haven't forgotten her. Tears fell from your eyes. You wiped your tears and started cleaning the room again. You are 22 years old and you are Jeon Jungkook's wife, CEO of JK Enterprise. Jungkook is a cold-hearted person. He is a businessman as well as a mafia king, whom the entire underworld fears. He always treats you coldly. You and Jungkook got married 6 months ago. Your marriage was an arranged marriage. Jungkook's father and your father were best friends. When your father was about to die, he made Jungkook's father promise to marry his daughter to Jungkook. So Jungkook married you. You were sitting at dining table waiting for Jungkook. You had been waiting for Jungkook for 3 hours and he still hadn't come home. You don't even realize when you fall asleep while waiting. The clock shows 12 o'clock at night, then a car stops in front of the villa. Jungkook comes out of that car. His personality was such that if anyone saw him, she would keep looking at him. Everyone knew him as the business king. When he comes to the living hall, he sees you sleeping there and walks into the room without paying attention to you. You wakes up. Is not Jungkook home yet? Then your eyes fall on Jungkook's room. The light is in his room is on, which means he has come home. Then why did not he wake me up? Your eyes are towards Jungkook's room. Jungkook was working on the laptop when someone knocks on the door. Who has come to my room so late at night? Whisper. Jungkook, I am Wayne. Can I come inside the room? Come in. When you came inside, you saw Jungkook working on the laptop. What happened? Why did you come to my room so late in the night? Speaks in a cold voice without taking his eyes off the laptop. Did you have dinner? Yes, okay. What happened? Anything else to say? Jungkook asked you after seeing you not leaving the room. No, nothing else to say. Then you go to your room and sleep. And yes, sleep in the room itself, not on the dining table. Cold tone. You walks out of the room. Did he see me sleeping on the dining table? You grumbles. You were cooking in the kitchen when you heard Jungkook's voice. What happened? Why is Jungkook calling me? You grumbles. When you goes to Jungkook's room. When you come to Jungkook's room, you see Jungkook searching for something. Are you looking for something? Tell me what are you looking for? I'll find it. Did you come to my room yesterday? He comes to you and says, yes, your room was very dirty, so I came to clean it. Did I tell you to clean my room? He says angrily. What happened, Jungkook? Why are you so angry? I had a picture in my closet. That photo is no longer there. What did you do with that photo? I threw that photo away. Hearing this, Jungkook grabs your neck. How dare you throw away that photo? His veins were also visible due to anger. Jungkook, let go of my neck. I am hurting. Jungkook still did not let go of your neck, making it hard for you to breathe. When Jungkook sees that you are having trouble breathing, he lets go of your neck. You breathe heavily. I hate you. Why did you come into my life? It would have been better if I had not married you. Saying this, he walks out of the room. You did not even think before grabbing my neck for a picture of your ex-girlfriend. You sit on the floor and start crying. Jungkook comes home from office and goes to his room, ignoring you. Jungkook comes after taking bath and was opening his closet and taking out his clothes when a photo falls down from the closet. Jungkook picked up the photo from the floor. One said she threw away mom's photo, so did she lie to me? He looks at the photo and says, Jungkook had kept a picture of his mother in the cupboard, who is no longer in this world. He loved his mother very much. When you tell him that you threw away the photo, he gets angry. On other hand, you felt that Jungkook said so much to you because you threw away the picture of his ex-girlfriend. Who made this breakfast? Sir, I have made it. Didn't madam make breakfast? No, sir. Hearing this, Jungkook feels a little bad because ever since you both got married, you used to cook for Jungkook. Within a week, you completely ignored Jungkook, which made Jungkook feel bad because you always paid attention to him. Whenever he tried to talk to you, you ignored him. Jungkook comes from the office and goes to his room. Jungkook keeps his mobile on the table, then his eyes fall on the divorce papers kept on the table. Seeing which he goes to your room, but you were not in the room. Where is Madam? Madam left with the car an hour ago. Where has she gone? Madam didn't tell me where she has gone. After hearing this, Jungkook goes to your room again and looks in your wardrobe and finds that there are no clothes in it. Hello, Jungkook calls someone. Yes, boss? I will send you a number right now. Find out its exact location and tell me. Okay, boss, I will inform you in 30 minutes. Tell me in 10 minutes, otherwise resign from your job. Cold voice. Saying this, he disconnected the call. After 10 minutes, Jungkook gets a message, seeing which he immediately takes the car and leaves the house. Jungkook stopped his car in front of your car. Jungkook comes out of the car. Seeing Jungkook, you also come out of the car. What are you doing here? First you tell me where you are going. Wherever I go, what do you have to do with me? I am your husband and I have the right to know where you go. But you never consider me your wife. You still haven't forgotten your ex-girlfriend. You still kept her photo with you. I have someone's photo. Confused. Your girlfriend's photo, for which you told me so much that day. I was very angry at you that day because you threw away mom's photo. I didn't throw mom's picture. I threw your ex-girlfriend's picture. I think you have misunderstood. Then why did you keep her photo in your closet? I don't know how her picture was in my wardrobe, but I don't love her. She was my past, you are my present, but just shut up, you listen to me. I know I never accepted you as my wife, but when you ignored me, then I found out what you are to me. And when you left home, then I realized I can't live without you. He says, holding your face. Hearing this brings tears to your eyes. Why are you crying? I hate you. It took you so long to say this. You hugged him and said, but I love you. He hugged you tightly. Sorry about that day. I did not want to hurt you, but I could not control my anger when you told me you threw away the photo. No problem. If I were in your place and someone said that he has thrown away my mother's photo, I would have reacted like you. Thank you for understanding me. There was love for you in his eyes. Please subscribe my channel.